Good morning, Year 1. I hope you got on with your work well yesterday and are looking forward to another day of learning today. So I'm going to do the same as yesterday. We're going to go through your pack together and I'm going to help you with your reading, your maths, your writing and then a bit of phonics as well. We're going to start off with our reading this morning. So what I would like you to do is get the text out in front of you ready so that you can read along with me. The Zoo Vet. On Monday, George the giraffe visited the vet. He had a sore throat. The vet gave George some medicine and a scarf to wrap around his neck. Thanks to the vet, the patient soon began to feel much better. On Tuesday, Fatima the flamingo visited the vet. She had a broken wing. The vet bandaged Fatima's wing and put it into a sling. Thanks to the vet, the patient soon began to feel much better. On Wednesday, Cam the chameleon visited the vet. He had a temperature. The vet put a cool flannel on Cam's head and gave him plenty of water to drink. Thanks to the vet, the patient soon began to feel much better. On Thursday, Eric the elephant visited the vet. He had a cold. The vet gave Eric a big hanky and a hot water bottle. Thanks to the vet, the patient soon began to feel much better. On Friday, Tori the tiger visited the vet. She had a thorn stuck in her paw. The vet pulled the thorn out of Tori's paw and wrapped it in a bandage. Thanks to the vet, the patient soon began to feel much better. Okay, now I want you to have a go reading the last part on your own and then we're going to go on to answer the questions. Okay, get your question sheets out and we're going to go through them one by one all together. Question number 1, where does the vet work? Tick 1. So does the vet work at a farm, a park or a zoo? So look back at the text if you need to, and then you need to tick where does the vet work. Question number 2, who does the vet help first? Is it George the giraffe, Eric the elephant or Cam the chameleon? So look back at the text just to make sure you've got it right, and then you can tick one of those. If you need a break between questions, you can just pause the video. Question number 3, how does the vet help Tori the tiger? Name one thing. So look back to where Tori the tiger came in, which was on Friday, and name one thing that the vet did to help Tori the tiger. Question number 4, draw a line to match the animals to the day they visited the vet. So the first one has been done for you. So we know Tori the tiger visited on Friday. So now you need to have a look when all the other animals visited and join it up to which day they visited on. So look back at the text and check that you've got it right. And the last question, number 5, on Saturday was it the nurse, the animals or the vet who was feeling poorly? So look back at the text and check you've got it right and then you can write it in this box. And then we're done. Okay, let's go on to maths. So before we start the sheet, we're going to go through a couple of things that we've been doing in class. So firstly, the maths today we're doing comparing numbers up to 50. So that's looking at greater than, less than or equal to. So we're going to go through a few symbols that you should know by now. And I want you to have a think and decide what they mean. Okay, so your first symbol is this one. So which side of the symbol should the bigger number go? Does it go on this side or does it go on this side? It goes on this side, okay, because if we're thinking of it like a crocodile, it always wants to eat the bigger amount, okay? So we're going to do another one. Which side should the bigger number go? This side, okay? And the last symbol we're going to look at is, so what does this symbol mean? It's equal to, so whatever's on this side needs to be the same as whatever's on this side, so that's equals. So if I had 2 on this side, I'd need 2 on this side. They don't have to look the same, so I could have 1, 2 on this side, and I could have the number 2 on that side. As long as what's represented on each side is the same, then it's okay. Question number 1, use the word cards to make each statement correct. So on each of these, you've got a different number on each side and you've got to choose whether it's more than, less than or equal to. So first what you need to do is count what's on each side. So how do we count up tens? We count up in 10. Okay, so on this side we've got 10, 20, and then we need to count these 1, 2, 3. So we've got 23. So if you want to, you can write that on the top just so that you know, 23. And then you can work out what's on this side. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. So we have got 33. So we've got 23 on this side. We've got 33 on this side. So which side's bigger? Which side has a bigger amount? It's this side. Okay, so is 23 more than 33? Is it less than 33? Or is it equal to 33? So you need to choose which of these is correct. So 23 is more than 33. 23 is less than 33, or 23 is equal to 33. And you need to write that in here. Once you've done that one, have a go at B and C. So do the same thing, work out what amount you've got here and write it down, and work out this side, and then read it as a sentence and which one of these makes it right. And then again for the bottom one, it's given you the number on this side. So you just need to work out what's on this side and write it down, and then work out, is it more than, less than, or equal to 29? Beads Sam has got, and then how many beads Kat has got. So I want you to have a go counting these. Look, if you have a look, these are in groups of 10, most of them. So what you can do is count up using your tens. Okay, so let's count Sam's all together. 10, 20, 30, 40, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know Sam has got 45 beads. Now I want you to work out how many Kat's got. So count up using your tens, 10. And then count up the ones and write how much Kat has got underneath. So on the first one, you need to say who has got the most. So has Sam got the most, or has Kat got the most? And write their name in this box. And then you need to use a different sentence. So this number is less than this number. So put the smaller number here and the bigger number here so that it makes sense. Have a go doing that on your own, and you can pause the video here. So something that could go in here and something that could go in here. So find one. Let's choose 27. If we had E in here, 27 is more than, so you need to find another one that's got less than 27 and put it in here. So make this statement correct, and then try and find 3 different ways of doing that and write them underneath. Okay, I'll leave you to get on with that one. So pause the video now while you work on that. The crocodile symbols and an equal sign to make each statement correct. So again, we're using our tens and ones here. So these are groups of 10, so we can count up in 10. So let's count these together. 10. Okay, so how many have we got on this side? We've got 40 and 36 on this side. So which way does the crocodile mouth need to go? Have a go at writing that one. And then go on to the second one. So again, we need to count these together. So how many groups of 10 have we got? We've got 10, 20, and then we can add our ones. And then again, we can count these up in our tens and ones. Work out which side is bigger and draw your crocodile mouth. And then again, the same with the bottom one. Okay, pause the video now while you get on with that. Willow has, so you need to write how much Willow's got. Theo has, and then write how much Theo's got. This number is more than this number, so whichever one is more, you need to put here, and then whichever one is less needs to go here. And then you need to tell me who has the most, Willow or Theo. Okay, so pause the video while you have a go at that. Last question, number 6. Use the cards below to complete the statement. So again, you need to find 3 different ways of doing this. So look at which way the crocodile mouth is facing. Does the bigger number need to go on this side or on this side? Look at the crocodile mouth. The bigger number needs to go on this side. Okay, so you can have a go using these different cards. Find 3 ways to make this a true statement. The next thing you're going to do today is your writing. So we've got this picture, and I know it says just to write 5 sentences about the picture below, but I think we can do a little bit better than that. What I would like you to do today is to choose one of these people, okay? Or you can be someone else that's in that situation. You could be with those girls, or you could be one of the girls. And I want you to write me a diary entry of what they are doing. So remember, if it's a diary entry, it needs to be in the first person. So it needs to be, you're talking about yourself. So I climbed up a tree. I went to the forest. Okay, so write me a lovely diary entry. Remember how we start a diary entry and how we finish a diary entry. So it should start with Dear Diary, and you're writing about what you've done. So pretend that you're one of these people in the forest, or that you're someone that's with the girls, and I would like you to write me a lovely diary entry about what they are doing. Once you have finished your phonics, I'd like you to practice some of your Ob and Bob words from your packs that you've got at home.